I feel you on that. So now I want to ask you, now Trench's News, he be reporting a lot, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with the brother, but I mean he a big guy on YouTube and shit, you know, he from Iraq. Now he had reported that you was getting extorted in while you was just in jail. Now I asked Driller that, he said, man, get the fuck out of here or whatever, but I want to ask you that because it's on the internet.
You know that, you can ask whatever.
Yeah.
You can ask whatever that's on the internet.
So how you feel about that, like when him putting that out there like that, like where you think he getting that type of information from? You just pulling out his ass, how he coming?
Yeah, like you said, putting it out his ass. Like then on top of that, like he a real federal informant. Like his word is like not loud, like at all. Like I don't understand. Like, but you got to think about like these rats. You know, I guess they winning nowadays. So you just gotta let them like hide this shit. Like, you can't win with these rats. So you just gotta let these rats say whatever they wanna say, you feel me? Like, as long as I know the truth, that's all that matters. I don't gotta get out there like, you know, boosting. I don't gotta get out there like, you know, trying to take up for myself. I don't gotta do none of that shit. I know what's real. I don't gotta do that, brother. You get what I'm saying?
No, real shit, though.
I'm cheap.
So now you say you're a federal informant. I wanna ask you about this. Now, I asked, you know, another thing big that since you been gone, Lil Durk got picked up, you know, federal indictment. It was a guy named OTF Jim that they alleged that put him in the mix. You talking about federal informers, that's why I'm bringing it up. Now, did you ever know that, brother? Because I know you went through juvenile and shit too. Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew Jim.
Yeah. So what was he like? Like, did you see something like that coming from him? Because they alleging this, and it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got some behind the scenes shit that I feel like is concrete, you get what I'm saying? But I don't want to put it out there because it ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But they alleging it, so I'm gonna put alleged. But, you know, how you feel about him coming like that if after, you know, you done met him, they say he's solid, you know what I'm saying? If he did.
I don't know, he been flukey to me. You know? Like,
y'all was in juvenile or something?
No, we was in the joint together.
Yeah. And he was fluky?
Yeah, he been fluky to me, so I don't know. I just really can't speak upon it. Like, I really don't want to speak upon like nothing that they got going on because on cheap, like it don't really got nothing to do with me.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and on top of that, like when you talking about a motherfucker that got cases pending, like it's just the best thing to do is just like don't talk about them at all. You know, so they can beat their case. Like, the more you say shit about people, the more like the fears, like they, or like even the state gang, like they hold that shit against a motherfucker. That's what motherfuckers gotta understand. A motherfucker might think they don't hold that shit against you, but they hold that shit against you.
You saying they hold against you if people speak on your case on the internet or something? That
everything.
Well, but you don't know nothing about their case. This is just a speculation. This is just an opinion. You
know that, but still though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's what they do. The state, the feds, the DA gang. That's what they do, gang. They take information and they put it in their own words. That's what they do, brother.
No, I ain't mad at that. I know that they definitely be lying and shit on the real.
That's exactly what they do.
Yeah. So when you was just down there in the joint, like, what was that like? Like, in terms of like, did you have to deal with a lot of police lying on you, like corruption? Like, is that something you experienced on this last bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give us an example or a scenario, if you don't mind?
I was in NRC, like, NRC fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's overly corrupt though, like, and whoever got people in NRC, like, I really want you to check on your people. I really want them to like make sure they people is great. It's just like Shanika Correctional Center, and you know it go for that too. Like, you know they racist down there. You get what I'm saying? They only got like a couple black people down there, but you know they're a house nigga. The females and the niggas.
The niggas act worse than the white motherfuckers, don't they?
Most definitely, you know what I'm saying? My homie, like, how could you look down at your own kind? So, like, yeah, Shanika Correctional Center, like, it's fucked up down there. But you gotta, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, talk bad on every CO that's down there because you got just a
few
couple.
good-
I'm gonna just say a couple, not a few. You just got a couple like that's not racist, you know, that don't look down on you, that just come to work, do their job, and just go to the crib. But like 80% of Shawnee Correctional Center, they racist.
Yeah, I know. I was in Vienna before, so I know them motherfuckers racist down. That's right there. Them motherfuckers racist
they
as
racist
shit.
gang.
Yeah.
Like so, like I'm just giving this like word out. I'm just putting this word out. If you got people that's in Shawnee Correctional Center, make sure you check on your people. Like it's individuals that's like losing their lives down there.
Facts.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers killing themselves down there. They not giving motherfuckers no medical attention down there. So make sure you just check on your people, gang. That's all you gotta do. Call up there every day if you got to. Like I don't understand like how loved ones could leave their loved ones behind. You know, when you doing a bit, like it's not that hard to beat up for somebody. I understand that motherfuckers be going through shit in this motherfucker, but like I do it. I send pictures. I send emails through GTL. They switching that shit up, but I do it, gang. And I got a busy life, gang.
It's IC Solutions now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I do it, gang. Like so, like check on your people. Just check on your people. Just make sure your people straight. If your people in Lawrence Correctional Center, Shawnee, Vienna, motherfucker, Big Muddy, motherfucker, all these little joints, man. Check on your people. Just like make sure they straight, and that's it. And that's all.
Yeah. So you spoke on NRC. Like I like to highlight this for a lot of the youngest that think that this shit a game. Like it's a lot of people that's going down. Like you just came from down there. You did 10 years before you came through there. You see how sometimes it be niggas with 60 bars, 80 bars, 100 bars. You know what I'm saying? Elbows. They got life, and it's like NRC the worst part of the bit. But just imagine when you going through that and you got 60 to go.
Oh, chief.
You see what I'm saying? Think about that.
Nah,
Like
for real though.
Tell these little motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
For real. But you gotta understand, like this generation.
You don't think they want to hear it?
No, they don't want to hear it. But like,
listen, it get sticky.
No, they don't want to hear it, gang. It's like they don't get no fuck. It's like they'll just be like, all right, bad. You know, like I say, like I always say, you know.
You seen it with your own eyes though. I did too.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
and that's my experience. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let a motherfucker experience shit. You just can't tell motherfuckers. You just can't be like, yeah, boy. Motherfuckers in that bitch got 60 years, 100 years. Even when they listen to music, they hear the shit through the music. But that don't
deter.
Yeah, and it ain't stopping them from doing whatever they want to do. But until you actually experience it, then you sit in that cell and that judge like you plead guilty, or that judge like found you guilty and gave you 20-something years, give you 30 years, and you know for a fact you ain't come home in a long time, gang.
Listen.
Then on chief.
The reality might set in then.
No, reality gonna set in. That's when it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt you so bad, you just gonna be going through all type of shit. Then like I say, your loved ones gonna leave you. Like everybody gonna leave you though, for them grave.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, we got like a couple more questions we get up out of here.
Hold on, gang. Let me take this call.
All right.
Hello?